252 of New York's soon-to-be finest headed to the Apollo Theater Thursday for training on cross-cultural understanding. Graduation is 2 weeks away.
Just before they hit the streets, we have this immersion training, as we call it.
The NYPD is more diverse today than it has ever been. But then again, so is the city.
You're going to work with different people with different backgrounds. So it is really important to understand. So it's going to be so much easier when you get out prepared.
On this day, recruits heard from representatives of various racial and ethnic groups, including New York One's Dominic and the Reverend Al Sharpton. The department added mandatory sessions like this to its diversity training after Sean Bell was shot and killed by plainclothes officers in 2006. And this one came just weeks after black off-duty officer Omar Edwards was shot dead by a white officer. Edwards had his gun out as he chased a suspect in East Harlem.
When we see these shootings of police to police, and they almost always end up the black or Latino police shot, how do we deal with the fact that training seems to work in some cases and not others? There's a deep-seated problem that needs to be discussed at forums like this.
But Sharpton added New Yorkers can't always blame police. He said people in his community are made to feel unsafe by its own members.
In most of our communities, there's a tremendous fear of the cops and the robbers. And the robbers seem to be winning.
Many of the recruits said sessions like this are important and pointed to their own experiences dealing with police. Alexander Bubbo lives in Brownsville.
You'll get stopped and the officers was a little less than courteous. And that happens a lot in the black neighborhoods a lot. So, I mean, I know when I go out there, I'm going to try to be a little bit more courteous and professional and show respect than what was shown to me at times.
More respect, something officials at the NYPD seem to hope will go a long way. In Harlem, Jamali, New York 1.